Exclusive. Michaela Schifrin shares a funny yet real text from Breezy Johnson that lifted her mood during the Olympics. Schifrin won a gold medal in the 2026 Winter Olympics slalom competition. Asked Michaela Schifrin, "It's nice to have a friend like Breezy Johnson." Schifrin trained extensively in the days preceding her gold medal-winning slalom run at the 2026 Winter Olympics on February 10th. Johnson, a teammate, knew how to lift her spirits during that process. Breezy made this really beneficial remark. "Don't forget you're awesome," she continued texting me at different times during the week. The 30-year-old skier tells people. Nevertheless, Johnson sent Schifrin, a participant in Team Visa's athlete program, one text that truly helped her put things in perspective. Schifrin remembers her saying, "Remember that if you're not happy without a medal, you won't be happy with a medal. Because happiness comes from cats." And it was like this ideal, inspiring. However, the message is genuine, that you will not be happy with this medal. Therefore, sort of figure out your life before that, regardless of whether she ended up on a podium at the end of it all. The most decorated skier of all time said that once she began to think in that way, she was able to recognize how rich her life is. "I can honestly say that I'm prepared to go through this games and not earn a medal, but I'm not prepared to go through this games and not put out the best slalom skiing that I can," she says. "When I thought introspectively, I realized there is so much in my life that makes me happy outside of this medal." In the end, the slalom day was ideal, lovely, and a dream come true. We trained, and we got the tools in our belt for that one scenario out of 100 that could happen. Although Johnson had placed the pair in first place, Schifrin struggled to find her speed throughout her run, and the two ended up in fourth place. Johnson and Schifrin were the favorites to win gold in the women's team combined event on February 10th. 5 days later, Schifrin finished 11th in giant slalom, missing the podium once more. On February 18th, however, the star's efforts paid off when she won gold in slalom, the same competition in which she placed first in Sochi in 2014. Johnson, who is a proud pet owner of a dog named Shadow and other cats, including Nugget and Wolf, recently talked to people about her communications to Schifrin, claiming that she shared video of her cats. She said, "I'll send her more videos of my cats because they're really awesome." Schifrin tells people that while the Olympics are crazy, it is really helpful to have colleagues like Johnson at your side. "I feel like I was hit in the face by the Olympic experience, but in the best way possible." Regarding Johnson's resounding victory, she adds, "I was so inspired, and we did the champagne toast for Breezy, and we were all just so excited and ready to go for Team Combined." And on the Team Combined day, it was a very, very big learning experience. Schifrin adds, "I felt like I had tools in my toolbox for 99 out of 100 scenarios. But there were a few aspects of the course conditions that really confused me. The way that day ended with all the various variables coming together was the one scenario for which I was ill-prepared. We then resumed our training.